Is it true all Sri Lankans are friendly?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
So should people visit Sri Lanka?
Yeah, I think always welcome and very good hospitality.
Very good hospitality.
And the food.
The food is amazing.
I must miss the pearl sambal, the coconut sambal.
Coconut sambal,
and
delicious.
spring hoppers, very nice, and dal curry.
I had that for breakfast.
Me too.
Right, good morning from Ella. I'm in the city of Ella in Sri Lanka. Give you a quick idea of what the room looks like. This is what you get for £8 a night. Nice huge double bed, single to keep all your stuff on. You've got a fan you don't even need, it was quite cold at night. Private bathroom as well, hot shower, all the good stuff. But the best is this, look at the balcony that you get. And look at the view you get from this balcony. So the train passes right by. You've got Ella Rock up here, and you've got this beautiful waterfall that you can literally see from the bed. So you can literally lay in bed and see that waterfall. So the view of the waterfall that we had just a few minutes ago is completely gone. This mist has just come up through the valley, and basically you can't really see anything now. The waterfall's like over there. Ella Rock is behind there, over there somewhere. And yeah, it's just turned super foggy, like no visibility whatsoever. You can barely see that guy down there on the tracks. It's mad how within just a couple of minutes it's completely changed, and you just got this mist. Good morning from the warm jungles of Ella. We're on the way today to go and check out the Nine Arches Bridge, designed by British engineers during the colonial period, and then built or completed by some Sri Lankan architects, basically. Still stands today. Apparently it was going to be built of steel, but during World War I, this steel was needed for other obvious reasons. So, Nine Arches Bridge, we're going to jump on the train tracks and basically walk all the way there. It's the easiest way to get there. So yeah, let the games begin. Can't beat track walks, especially track walks through forests, tea plantations in the Sri Lankan wilderness. Yeah, a lot of people, as expected. Too many, some might say. Bit of graph though. Don't see much of that out here. So yeah, super crowded down there. You can hear house music and all sorts of crap. Not really what I'm looking for on a trail to find a less crowded place. Fewer gimps. Just don't like people very much. A Sri Lankan gentleman down there just shook my hand, and when I told him I was from England, and he was like, you helped us do this. And I've heard that quite a lot in Sri Lanka. Certain people have said we wish that we were still under British control because of how bad the government is here at the minute, which is understandable. Others have said, we were going past tea plantations the other day and they said that you brought all this to Sri Lanka as well, which obviously we live off these days. So yeah, there's no anti-British hatred here at all, really, which is quite pleasant. Quite a surprise, actually. I mean, this is a tourist attraction now. Thousands, hundreds of thousands come every year just to see this. And as Brits help design it and put it up. So don't let anyone ever make you feel guilty about colonial history, because if we want to look at it like that, all countries have got something to be ashamed of. I don't see the Mongolians being ashamed of Genghis Khan. Fresh coconut, 50p. Train is now approaching. Right then, it's a Sunday morning and last day in Ella. Spent 5 days doing not very much here, so I'm going to go and get to the top of Little Adams Peak. Apparently there's a Big Adams Peak, but I ain't doing that today. So this peak over there, that's what I'm going to go and get up, go for a bit of a hike on. I'm Buddhist and I'm proud to say that. And why shouldn't you be? So, Little Adams Peak on a Sunday morning. Get it. Here is Ella Rock. Now you can hike this as well, but if you notice the clouds coming in already, you don't really want to get trapped up there in a thunderstorm. This peak is a little less intense as well for a Sunday morning, but it is absolutely stunning. What a beauty. Sunday morning. There you go. Get your end away, lad. Good for you. I know what you're up to, you dirty bugger. Get a room. Get that lad some water. He looks out of breath. How you born? Hi.
Did you study here in? Yeah.
They almost walked around the corner and caught me having a gander at what those little doggies were up to.
My name is Priya.
Priya. Okay. Priya is preparing a nice coconut before the hike. Very fresh, Priya?
Yes, sir.
Very fresh. Okay. Thank you. There you have it. Little Adams Peak. Wherever Little Adam is. Sounds a bit wrong if you ask me. Where are you? I'm on Little Adams Peak. What a view though. Damn. Damn. That is a crazy view of Ella Rock. There we go. So apparently you can hike to the other peaks down there, but I don't know. Looks a bit precarious for me for a Sunday morning. But I'm happy with that for a Sunday morning. It's only 9:30. Bit of exercise. The clouds are coming in now, as you see. This mist. Hope it doesn't bring rain with it. Not a bad place to come and chill on a Sunday morning. Beautiful. So coming down this hill, I just rolled my ankle again for the second time in about a week. It's starting to swell up. Yeah, so there's going to be no chance of me hiking the other side of that today. Sending this one out to my Uncle Julian, who I always take the piss out of for not bringing his hiking boots. And today I didn't bring my hiking boots, and it resulted in a rolled ankle. So Julian, yes, I am that sanctimonious prick. I guess hiking is over for today, guys. It's just going to be me hobbling home like this. Damn you skateboarding in your youth. I'm telling you guys, all those skateboard slams, you're going to pay for it when you're older. Right, I was just waiting for the bus to go to Tangalle, but I've decided to take Sonny, my tuk-tuk driver, straight to the beach instead of waiting for the bus. Maybe not even getting a seat on the bus. Instead, taking a tuk-tuk with my man, Mr. Sonny. So, goodbye, Ella. Hello to beach life for a week.
What did you say that what name is, Mr. Sunny?
And Oliver.
Okay.
Yeah, this is not an English name.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, attack with the tail there.
Ah, okay, okay. So they attack with the tail? Okay.
That's a land monitor. And if it whips you with a tail, you'll know about it.
Okay.
Chop your leg off. Keep an eye out for them. It's the second one we've seen in just a few minutes. Good morning from Tangalle, Sri Lanka. What a beautiful part of the world. Dogs are up. Fishermen are out. Hello. Hiya. Hello. Hiya. These dogs are out. Yeah. Yeah. Here's another one. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Oh, you want some fuss as well, do you? Hey? Hey? Now, I'm going to try and avoid getting bitten by potentially rabid dogs on this trip. But these guys, this lady and this chap, they seem quite friendly. Hopefully I'm not going to get bitten. But yeah, I'm going to get in the sea. It's 6 a.m. I don't usually get up at 6 a.m. But I heard the waves. Oh, a little bit of suckling, huh? What's going on here, guys? Get a room. Get a room. This is not what I need to see at 6 a.m. Sort this out. X-rated. You coming for a look around? So Krishan is the man of the place.
Hi.
And he's taking us into a lagoon. Which are your boats, Krishan? Your canoes?
Yeah, green one.
Green one? Okay. So what kind of animals can we see in this lagoon?
Crocodile.
Crocodile? Okay. push back. Okay. We're off out into the lagoon. It's not every day you do this, is it? That's not a bad little way to spend a Sunday afternoon out on a lagoon, as you do. Yes, yes, y'all. We are in Galle. This is a former Dutch colony. The Dutch were here, the Portuguese were here. It's got quite a colourful past. It's home to a massive fort. We're going to go and check out. But of course, as per usual, first thing to do is to get a scran on. So that's what we're in search of. Seen somewhere on maps that's called a biker bar or something. So we're gonna have a look at that before checking out the fort. It is red hot today. Just took a bus from Tangalle, so we're still on the coast. I don't think this place is very famous for beaches, but we'll go and check that out anyway. Some sort of busy, hot, smoky market area. Very vibrant and colourful. So the Galle fort we are about to check out, but it's that hot. I think I'm going to have to buy something to sling over my head because it's just too hot. And apparently it takes a good couple of hours to explore it all, so it's a good idea to cover up a bit, I reckon. Hello, my friend. Found an old t-shirt in my bag, so I just wrapped it around my noggin like some sort of pirate. Here we go, this is the fort. Impressive. Apparently it's going to take a good couple of hours to get around it. So originally built by the Portuguese, 16th century. Then the Dutch invaded. They strengthened it, and then finally the Brits got involved. Don't know how you get in. No idea. Here is hectic. That's the entrance. Damn. Look at this place. It's insanity. So I wasn't allowed to film just then, but there is a magistrate's court that is actually still in use within the fort. This is bonkers. You got all this like Dutch style architecture. I think this is the hottest I've been in years. Check it though. This place is madness. Seeing as I'm in the hottest city in the world, I made the executive decision to duck into this little place, Bastille restaurant, for a cold lion, because yeah, ain't gonna get much walking around done in this. Jeez. That, and I needed to drop a deuce. Right, then in here you've got the bastions. Here you've got the cannons that would have looked out at the invaders, depending on who it was at the time. Yeah, it's going to piss it down soon. I'm going to find the punishment block. There's the clock tower. Here's the Star Bastion. Cannons here. Launched through here. And this actually faces the city, in case there were invasions from land as well as from the sea. And I'm telling you, it's unreal, the heat. You've got a little lookout point, guard tower thing. So that's closed up. Sentry point. Tell you, there's a lot of rubbish up here. Nice, beautiful. So imagine the Portuguese built this, looking out at this point here, just waiting for someone to come and try and take it off them. And it was the Dutch who came in, Dutch East India Company, and wrecked shop. Got this crow following me around and all. What's going on, mate? Know what you want from me. You ain't having anything. Let's see what else we got around here. That's a drop and half. Now there's a chance that that might be the punishment block. This is what they stored gunpowder in, so I've read. This place is crazy. And all of this, I think it's 7 square miles or something, was the walled city. The fort, holding down the fort. People have come up here and really took some time to chisel their names in, even Stephen. Roof of gunpowder magazine, yeah. Okay. There are a couple of bomb-proof bunkers built by the British to store gunpowder, etc. And here is where they had artillery that had a nice range, 180 basically, so they could aim in a 180-degree directions for anyone coming to try and take their colonial property. Yeah, Portuguese, Dutch and British, they all added or took things away from this place. Fascinating stuff. They're dated 1887. I think this was the first mosque that was built here, and then you got the what's it called, lighthouse that was built by the British. So you got a real mix. Apparently within the city walls, I think something high like 50% or 60% are what they call Moors, as in Moroccans, basically meaning Sri Lankan Muslims. So yeah, you got a real interesting mix within the city walls itself. The old lighthouse to guide the British ships in. to come pick up spices and stuff that was stored in this part of Sri Lanka to be taken on to the rest of the world.